Quick Picks. Hey everybody, I'm Beware, and this is Quick Picks, the show where I discuss two very similar characters, break down everything you need to know about them, and then pick out which one is my favorite. Ready or not? Let's go. This time on Quick Picks, we will be discussing Link versus Samurai Jack. First up is the hero of Hyrule, Link. Created by Shigeru Miyamoto in 1986 as the protagonist of the NES game The Legend of Zelda, Link is one of the most recognizable video game characters in history. He has appeared in 25 different games in the Zelda series, several popular spin-offs like Super Smash Bros. And Soul Calibur, as well as various cartoons and comics. Link is a Hylian, giving him an elf-like appearance with pointed ears and fair skin. He is rather short, has blonde hair and blue eyes, and is usually seen wearing some form of green tunic and a flowing pointed cap. Link's arsenal is very expansive, including boomerangs, spears, bows and arrows, various magical weapons, items, potions, and spells, along with unique tools like the hookshot, flying beetle, sailcloth, and a multitude of magical instruments. But Link is always seen with the Master Sword, the Blade of Evil's Bane, which was forged by Hylia and tempered in the flames of the three goddesses of the Triforce. On top of all of that, Link wields the Triforce of Courage, allowing him to tackle any enemy or situation with complete confidence and resolve. Link is actually not one person, but many, the reincarnation of a single soul over millennia. Chosen by the goddess of the world, Hylia, Link was tasked with defeating the Demon King Demise. After completing his task, Demise placed a curse on Link and Zelda so that the three of them would reincarnate eternally throughout history, constantly battling one another. Every time, Link chooses to take up the mantle as hero of Hyrule and saves the Princess Zelda from Demise's eternal curse. Link is remarkably strong, fast, agile, and clever. He has the greatest fighting instinct of any knight in Hyrule, and has an inherent mastery of virtually every weapon in existence. Using the tools and spells he discovers along his many journeys, as well as the Master Sword, Link has toppled gigantic monsters, demon kings, and even his own darker nature. There's a reason Hylia picked him as her chosen hero. Next up, jumping back from the past, is Samurai Jack. Created by Genndy Tartakovsky for the Cartoon Network series of the same name, Samurai Jack first debuted in 2001. The show ran for 4 seasons, with a 5th finale season airing in 2017. Jack is a Japanese man, typically seen wearing a simple white robe and wooden sandals. His hair is normally tied up in a top knot. Jack usually carries only a single weapon, a magical sword created by 3 godly beings. It is the only weapon in existence that can damage Aku. Jack was born in ancient feudal Japan, and his birth name is not known. He was chosen from a young age to travel the world and learn every martial art and weapons technique from the greatest masters across the globe. Returning home a fully fledged samurai, Jack was gifted his magic sword and went to battle Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, in a battle to the death. Jack had the upper hand, so Aku threw him far into the future, into a world ruled by evil. It was here that Jack received his name and his new mission, to travel back to the past and prevent Aku from conquering the planet. Jack is a superhuman, able to leap great distances, lift impossibly heavy weights, and fight for hours on end. He is a master strategist, often concocting long and complex battle plans to defeat hordes of Aku's robot minions. He is quick to adapt and learn, and survive for 50 years in a world completely controlled by Aku. Jack is fast, smart, strong, and he can jump good. As long as Jack's around, evil's days are numbered. So, who's my quick pick? Well, I have to say I prefer The Legend of Zelda to Samurai Jack. The games build a much more interesting world to me than the show. That said, Jack is a much more interesting character than Link. Link is always the simplest part of his own story. It's the world and characters around him that make the Zelda games so interesting. He is still very endearing and really cool, but Jack has real growth and struggles. We get to see the toll of being stuck in a dystopia for 50 years. We get to see Jack speak to and interact with Aku, and we get to see him fall in love and suffer great loss. All of these things are only hinted at or alluded to for Link. Jack is my quick pick. Who's yours? Let me know down in the comments. And until next time, stay frosty.